Wednesday, October 16th, 2024. This is all from yesterday. Did not do a whole lot, or I didn't do a whole lot to check off items on this. I was still busy. Let's see here, jump over to my time tracking from yesterday. I went over this in yesterday's video, but my morning was not super productive. I spent a lot of time doing, well, let's see here. Snack, 15 minutes, just a little longer than I would have liked to spend on that, but, no big deal. Daily update video definitely took a lot longer. This was filming the day before, because I hadn't finished it, and then the current days. And then this was super distracted reading, got some calls from a bank. And then I think I was also doing some other stuff, so not very good. Time with my wife, and then wasted some time here researching some bank accounts that I didn't need to. Hopped on some pair programming. Lots of little things here. It looks like a break. Some messages. Getting distracted on Instagram. Lunch, meeting. Doing some work that was also kind of distracted. I should have broken this up into more smaller bite-sized chunks that I can actually focus on one thing at a time. I'm trying to get better about when I notice my attention drifting while I'm working on something, realizing, okay, I need a break. Let's, get up, walk around, that sort of a thing. Had my accountability call, and then after that, it was pretty nonstop. Let's see here. A little bit of YouTube talking about life, dinner, trigger session. Let me enlarge this a little bit, zoom in a little bit. There we go. Yeah, trigger session, habits, making the video. See, this is how long it's supposed to take. A little walk that we had, which we probably could have made that 15 instead, and then my bedtime routine. So, anyways, this morning has also not been super productive. Morning routine, making lunch and sending my wife off. I did some dishes for 10 minutes. Way too long a snack. I should have been able to just eat that and pound that super quick. This was posting the day from yesterday. And honestly, this should be 45 because that did not take that long. And extend this. This wasn't all YouTube. I was also doing some other stuff, like getting set up for the day. So, yeah, I guess I should put. There we go. All right. That's it for this morning. I'll try and get through most of these. So my plan for this morning is to do my habits, which is going to be coding, budget, and my reading. And then after that, I'm just going to hopefully just start banging out some of these. So should be able to get quite a few of these done this morning. It's 5:06, so let's go. All right, I forgot to record last night. Today is the next day. But here's what I got done yesterday. I ended up not doing a very good job on getting my habits done yesterday. So I didn't do my reading, and I forgot to record, so I only did half of that. And then, let's see here. Yeah, and then I didn't plan for the next day. So, not so great. But on the bright side, what I did do was I did quite a few tasks yesterday. So if we go to completed, activity across all projects, completed tasks. I did my mid-morning routine, working on real estate, texted, made some payments, signed up for a newsletter, weekly planning, checked up on this, downloaded some recordings that I've been meaning to download for a long time, and then double checked my 401k. So that was pretty good in terms of doing all that, and then most of my habits. And yeah, that's it for yesterday. The reason why I wasn't able to get so yesterday on Wednesday night, the reason why I wasn't able to get a lot of things done was because right after work, which ended at 3:30, I immediately went into dinner. 50 minutes spent on that. I could have spent a little less on that. My wife and I definitely spent some time afterwards just watching some TikToks together. Like, not that long, 10, 15 minutes watching some TikToks, eating a cookie for as like a dessert. But yeah, anyway. Then we got ready for the gym. Went to the gym. This includes the drive times. Did a little bit of house cleanup. So I probably could have put that under. I probably could have left that for today and then fitted it in during my breaks. Didn't do a very good job yesterday taking breaks, but Monday I did a really good job. You can see an hour and then 10-minute break, another hour, half an hour break, that's not great, and then another hour, and then a 15-minute break. I should have split this up with the break. I probably would have been a lot more productive. As you can see, I have this distracted tag stuck on there. Same thing with here, hour and a half, distracted. So about an hour, hour 15 seems to be about right for the longest that I can focus on something without getting like super distracted. I know I got distracted here. That needs to have, there we go. I don't think I really got distracted here. And I definitely, well, I wasn't distracted here. I was just working on something different because one of my coworkers was helping another one, and they kind of knew what they were doing, and so I didn't think it was too helpful for me to also be working on that when I had other things to do. So anyway, that's yesterday. Yeah, I need to do better about not recording miscellaneous missed tasks. Like, that's not helpful for me to look back on. What does that mean? I know what it means right now. It's all those tasks, but like those random tasks that I did that I just showed in Todoist, but that's not very helpful to look back on and figure out was I productive or not. So, anyways, not too bad in terms of my like timeline for this week. I think if I switch to the day view, yeah, I get this like activity bar. That's kind of cool. So I can see what I was doing during that time, which I think pulls from, yeah, the app. So, anyways, that's kind of cool, and definitely would help for yesterday when I did those miscellaneous tasks. But even then, like, sorry, I'm looking on my app. I should be pulling up on here. Even then, if I pull up for the missed tasks, like, this just shows ARC, 94%. That's not helpful. Yeah. ARC is my web browser. For those who don't know what couldn't tell from this already, it's a pretty. If you've used ARC in the past, it's pretty obvious what it is. But if you haven't, totally get it. Yeah, I think that's it for recap on yesterday. So, see you guys.